Hello students, welcome to today's lecture. So in this lecture we are going to see about IoT and machine to machine communication. So we are going to see about the major difference between machine to machine communication. So Internet of Things is connecting the devices and server to data for cloud for further processing, but machine to machine communication is there is no storage of data in the cloud and there is no processing. So this is the major difference between IoT and machine to machine. So for the in the forthcoming slides we are going to discuss about in detail. So first, machine to machine, it is refers to a communication and interactions between machines and devices. So such interactions which can occur through a cloud computing infrastructure, for example a device which exchange through a cloud infrastructure. And then a machine to machine which communication offers the means for managing device interaction while also collecting machine or sensor data. So it is a term introduced by telecommunication service providers. For example, 3G, 4G and 5G satellite and public networks. So and also it places emphasis on the machine interactions through one or more telecommunication network. So this is the machine to machine communication. So here the IoT part. So machine to machine is a part of IoT. So it is a subset of IoT. We can say that subset of IoT. So while machine to machine standards have a prominent place in the IoT standards, however IoT has a broader scope than machine to machine, since it comprises a broader range of interactions, so including interactions between devices and things, the things and people, things with applications and peoples with applications. So here the non-living entities also interacted with the help of soft applications. So this is the major advantage of IoT. So it also enables the composition of workflows. Okay, so comprising all of the interactions. Okay, so these interactions between the things and the people, things with application and people with the application. So it includes the connectivity, internet connectivity, which is provided in the most of the networks. Okay, so most of the whether you have to connect things with the people or things with application, so internet connectivity is required, but it is not necessarily focused on the use of telecom network. So telecom network is not only the source to communication. There may be many other sources for communications. Okay, so like Wi-Fi. So there are more number of broadband. So the IoT does not depend only on the telecom networks. So these are all the main things we are going to see the difference between the IoT and the machine to machine communication. So first thing is that communication protocol. So what are all the protocols which is used for communication purpose in IoT and machine to machine? So machines in machine to machine and things in IoT. So we are going to compare that too. And hardware and software emphasis, data collection and analysis, and applications. So these are all the main things we are going to see. So first one is that communication protocol. In communication protocol, machine to machine and IoT which can differ in communication between the machines and device happens. So machine to machine which uses either a proprietary or non-IP based communication protocols for communication within the M2M network area or area networks. So here the communication protocols which is used. Okay, so the machine to machine is a primarily a point to point end to end connection. So it uses the protocols in link layer, network layer, transport layer and application layer. So here the machine to machine which interacts with the mainly with this link layer as having a protocol of Ethernet 802.3 and WiMAX and cellular and Wi-Fi. So here also the link layer with the endpoint also another device. So network layer with IP4, IP6 and 6 low pan technologies, and transport layer having a TCP protocol and a user datagram protocol. So application layer also having the IoT interaction. So HTTP constrained application protocol, WebSockets, message queuing, transport telemetry. So DDS. So here are the AMQP. So these are all the protocols which are used in machine to machine and IoT. So it can differ in the communication between the devices or machines. So commonly uses machine to machine protocol, which includes Zigbee, Bluetooth, Modbus, MBus, wireless MBus, power line communications, and 6 low pan technologies, and then IEEE 802.15.4, and then Z-Wave. The focus of communication in machine to machine is usually on the protocols below the network layer. So these are all the protocols which is used, 802, and then WiMAX, cellular, and then Wi-Fi and LRWPAN. So these are mainly used in the link layer, and then the focus which is on usually on protocols above the network layer. So network layer protocols is HTTP. Above the network layer is application layer. So the protocols is spokenly based on the HTTP, COAP, WebSockets, MQTT, XMPP, and then DDS, AMQP. So this is the major difference between IoT and machine to machine. So the things in IoT, okay, which refers to the physical objects which have unique identifiers and can sense and communicate with their external environment, that is a user and application, or their internal physical states. So while M2M systems, in contrast to IoT, is typically having homogeneous machines. So there is only the same machine. For example, if you are using it for mobile communication, if the mobile having that same type of receiver, it supports the machine to machine within a machine to machine area network. So the things which have software components for accessing, processing and storing sensor information, or controlling the actuators which are connected, and also the IoT systems can have heterogeneous things. So this is a major difference between IoT and machine to machine. So IoT systems can have a heterogeneous things. For example, home automation IoT, which can include IoT devices of various types, such as fire alarms or door alarms or security purpose, lightning control devices. So these are all the different applications of IoT. So in machine to machine system, the contrast to IoT, which is having a typically having a only homogeneous machines in M2M network, but in IoT, heterogeneous machines can be connected, or things can be connected. So next one with software and hardware emphasis. So while the emphasis of machine to machine is more on hardware within the embedded modules, and the emphasis on IT is more on software. So machine to machine, because of that machine interaction, so main thing is considered as a hardware, but in the IoT, so main focus on software and then cloud. Okay, so IoT devices can run specialized software for sensor data collections, data analysis, and interfacing with the cloud through IP-based communications. So these are the major difference between hardware and software emphasis. Data collection analysis. So machine to machine data which is collected in point solutions and often in on-premises storage infrastructure. So in contrast to machine, the data in IoT is collected in the cloud, which can be a public or private or hybrid cloud. So the analytics component in the IoT, so which analyzes the data and stores the result in the cloud database. So here the analysis part, and then analysis results are visualized with the cloud-based application. So where the cloud-based data is retrieved, so we can visualize the processed data. So centralized controller is aware of the status of all end nodes and sends controls commands to the nodes. So the server centralized controller which can be knowing the particular status of the data which is processed and does not perform any control functions. So this is about data collection and analysis. So last one is that applications. M2M data which is collected in point solutions and can be accessed by on-premises applications such as diagnosis applications. So once the problem which is arrived and it can be diagnosed, and then service management applications and on-premises enterprise applications. So IoT data which is collected in the cloud and can be accessed by cloud applications such as analytics applications, enterprise applications, remote diagnosis and management applications. So the difference between is that the scaling of data collected in IoT is so massive compared to M2M. So cloud-based real-time and batch data analysis frameworks are used for data analysis. So this is all about applications. So communication in the M2M networks is based on protocol below the network layer. So whereas IoT is based on protocols above the network layer. So this is the major part in IoT and machine to machine. So far we have discussed about the major things in IoT and machine to machine, and then we have seen the main differences between these two technologies based on the application, data collection and analysis, hardware and software emphasis. So in the forthcoming lecture we are going to see about the different types of protocols which is involved in machine to machine and IoT. Thank you.